I had to keep in the fan saying, please don't die, kind of foreshadowing what we would see here. This is Edge off of the top of the cage. And, oh, that looked awful. Just awful. When I was watching this match live, I thought that Edge may have figured out a different way to take this bump, and that's why we're seeing him like come from the top and land on his legs. But it turns out he was off on his landing. So this is a picture of Macho Man Randy Savage doing an elbow drop. Bear with me. A lot of the footage is old, and I can't show any of it, or WWE will come after the video and demonetize it. But you can see here with Macho Man Randy Savage, he lands on his knee and the side of his body onto the mat before landing onto his opponent. So he doesn't directly land on the opponent. He takes a lot of it with most of the side of his body. Here's another angle of the Edge high spot here. You can see there's barbed wire up at the top of the cage, which has got to be not helpful to kind of complete this. You see his face, he looks a little uncertain, and he just goes straight onto his legs. The point of this video isn't just to bash Edge, a.k.a. Adam Copeland. I have some footage here of him talking after the spot and after the pay-per-view.
You know, my brain forgets what my body always seems to remember. A little late is that I'm 50. I need to make better choices. So my body pulled the emergency brake on me the other night, and I ended up fracturing my tibia, which is going to require surgery. Don't know the time frame on that.
So I wanted to show you this elbow drop from Jungle Boy, which is a very similar spot, almost exactly the same off the top of the cage, and he nails it. Better than Edge for sure. It still looks kind of nasty the way he comes down on his upper body, but you can see him trying to at least attempt to do it in the style of Macho Man. And then this is just a wild clip from Botchamania from an indie show here, but this is an elbow drop, and you can see even though it goes horribly wrong, the wrestler's able to land on his side rather than just land up and down on his feet, so he at least has that going for him. This was my first crack at doing wrestling breakdowns here. We're up to about 610 subscribers, so the channel is growing. It'd be great if you could subscribe as well, and let me know if you like this style of video.